My dear students, good morning to all. Welcome back to Google Classroom. In this session, we are going to discuss exercise 1.2, question number 2 to 7. Okay, this is related with the relation between LCM and HCF of two numbers. Exercise 1.2, question number 2. Find the LCM and HCF of the following pairs of integers and verify that LCM into HCF equal product of the two numbers. Here three sub-questions. First sub-question is 26 and 91. Here we have to find their LCM and HCF. Then we should verify that LCM into HCF equal product of the two numbers. First sub-question is 26 and 91. We have to find their LCM and HCF. For that we have to write the prime factorization of these two numbers. So 26 we have to prime factorize first. It is divisible by 2 because the last digit is even number. Okay. Then we can divide it by 2. Then 1 2s are 2. 3 2s are 6. Then 13 is a prime number, so we have to stop. The next number is 91. It is not divisible by 2 because it is not an even number. Then we have to check that by 3. For that we have to find their sum. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 is not a multiple of 3. So it is not divisible by 3. Then 5. We have to check that by 5. Here the last digit is not 0 or 5. So it is not divisible by 5 also. Then we have to check that by 7. Okay. Then 1 7s are 7. Then remaining 2. Then in 21, 7 3s are 21. So 13 we got. That means here 13 is a prime factor, prime number. So we have to stop this prime factorization. Then we have to write 26 equal 2 into 13. Right? But this 91 have no prime factor as 2. So we have to leave the space. Then prime factor of 91 is 7 into 13. So we have to write it as 7 first. Then 13 is the common factor for both. So we can write that as 13 here. Right? Which is common, that we can write as such. Then for finding HCF, we have to take the common factor for that two numbers. 2 or 3. Okay, here it is 13. 13 is the common factor. So we have to write HCF of 26 and 91 equal 13. Only 13. Then for finding LCM, we have to write all the possible factors. Here 2 is a factor, 7 is a factor, then 13 is a factor. So we have to write it as 2 into 7 into 13. So HCF equal 2 into 7 into 13 equal 182. Then next we have to verify the relation, that is LCM into HCF equal product of numbers. Okay, product of the two numbers. For that we have to multiply LCM and HCF of what? These two. That is 13 into 182. This is the LHS. Okay. Then we have to find this value. It's equal 2366. Then we have to find the product of the numbers, that is the RHS. Here we have to verify that LHS and RHS are equal. Okay. So product of the numbers means what? Product of two numbers is equal 26 into 91. That also we get as 2366. So here LHS and RHS are equal. So it is verified. It is verified. Because here LHS equal RHS. So it is verified. Okay. So this is the way. 10 and 92. So for finding the LCM and HCF, we have to prime factorize them first. 510 and 92 we have to prime factorize. So this is an even number, so we can divide it by 2. 2 2s are 4, remaining 1. In 11, 5 2s are 10, remaining 1. In 10, 5 2s are 10. Then it is easily divided by 5. 5 5s are 25, 1 5s are 5. Now this is not divisible by 2. 5 plus 1 is 6, so it is divisible by 3. So 1 3s are 3, remaining 2. In 21, 7 3s are 21. Okay, so now 17 is a prime number, so we have to stop. Next number is 92. It is even number, so we have to divide it by 2. 4 2s are 8, remaining 1. 6 2s are 12. Again it is divisible by 2 because it is an even number. 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. Now 23 is a prime number, so we have to stop this. Now we have to arrange this as 510 equal 2 into, we can arrange this as ascending order. 2 is a factor, 3 is a factor, 5 is a factor, 17 is a factor. 5 into 17. Okay. Then 92. 2 square. 2 into 2 means 2 square. That we can write as 2 square here itself. Then there is no factor as 3, no factor as 5, no factor as 17. But here an extra prime factor, that is 23. So that I wrote here as extra. Okay. Then here we have to find HCF first. HCF of 510 and 92. So we have to take the common factor. Here 2 is the common factor. Then the common factor with the minimum power, that is the HCF. Common factor with the minimum power. So here 2 means power is 1. Here 2 power is 2. Which is minimum power? That is 1. So we have to take minimum power, that is 2 raised to 1 equal 2. That is the condition. Okay. But for finding the LCM, we have to take maximum power. Right? That means all the possible factors we can write. Which are they? 2, 3, 5, 17, 23. Then which is the maximum power of this 2? That is 2 square. So we have to write 2 square. All others are one time only. That only we have to write. But here in the case of 2, maximum power we have to take, that is 2 square. But in the case of HCF, minimum power. Okay. Then we can multiply this. 2 square is 4 into 3 into 5 into 17 into 23. When we multiply these all, then we will get 2, 3, 4, 6, 0. 23,460. Okay. Then we have to verify the relation. For that we have to multiply LCM into HCF. This is our LHS. Okay. That is 2 into 23,460. When we multiply this, then we will get 46,920. Okay. Then we have to find RHS. What is RHS? Product of the numbers. Product of the two numbers. Here that is 510 into 92. When we multiply them, then we will get 46,920. So here the LHS and RHS are equal. So it is verified. Sub question is 336 and 54. So we have to find their prime factors first. So 336 we can divide by 2 because it is an even number. 1 2s are 2, remaining 1. In 13, 6 2s are 12, remaining 1. In 16, 8 2s are 16. Again we can divide it by 2 because it is an even number. So 8 2s are 16, 4 2s are 8. Again we can divide it by 2. 4 2s are 8, 2 2s are 4. Again by 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 2s are 2. Now this is divisible by 3, 7 3s are 21. 7 is a prime number, so we have to stop. The next number is 54. Then 54 by 2 is 2 2s are 4, remaining 1, 7 2s are 14. Now this 27 is divisible by 3, 3 9s are 27. Again it is divisible by 3, 3 3s are 9. Okay. Now we have to write them as 336 equal 2 raised to 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 raised to 4 into 3 into 7. Then here for 54, which are the factors? 2. There is only 1 2. Then 3 3s. So we can write it as 3 raised to 3, right? Then we have to find HCF of 336 and 54 first. So we have to write the common factors. 2 is common and 3 is also common. Then for finding HCF, we have to take common factors with minimum power. So here 2 raised to 4, here only 1, 2. So we can take 2 raised to 1. That means only 1, 2. That is the minimum. Into 3 is the common factor which is minimum. 3 itself, 3 raised to 1. Here 3 raised to 3 is there. That we can't take. So this is 6. So HCF of that two numbers is 6. Then we have to find LCM of them. So LCM of 336 and 54. So first we can write all the possible factors. 2, 3, 7. Then the maximum power 2, which is the maximum power 2 raised to 4. 3, which is the maximum power 3 raised to 3. 7, there is only 1 7, that itself we can write. Then 2 raised to 4 means what? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. That is 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 2, 16. Then 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. Into 7. When we multiply them, then we will get it as 3024. To verify the relation, for that we have to find LHS. LHS is LCM into HCF, that is 3024 into 6. When we multiply them, then we will get 1144. Next we have to find product, that means RHS, that is product of two numbers. Product of the two numbers. Okay, that is equal 336 into 54. When we multiply them, then we will get 18,144 itself. So now LCM into HCF and product of the two numbers are same as 18,144. So it is verified. Exercise 1.2, third question. Find the LCM and HCF of the following integers by applying the prime factorization method. Here also 3 sub-questions. So the first sub-question is 12, 15 and 21. Here we have to find LCM and HCF of these 3 numbers by applying the prime factorization method. For that we have to prime factorize them first. First sub-question is 12, 15 and 21. So first we have to prime factorize each numbers. So first we can divide prime factorize 12. 12 is an even number, so we can divide it by 2. So 6 2s are 12. Again we can divide it by 2. Then we got 3. 3 is a prime number, so we have to stop. The next number is 15. So we can divide it by 3. 3 5s are 15. 5 is a prime number, so we have to stop. Next is 21. 21 is divisible by 3. 7 3s are 21. 7 is a prime number, so we have to stop. Okay. So here we have to write 12 equal 2 square. 2 into 2, that is 2 square into 3. Then 15 equal, there is no term with 2, factor with 2, so we can leave the space. Then here 3 is there, so 3 into 5. So we can write 3 into 5. The next 21, there is no term with 2. So we can leave the space. Then there is a term with 3, factor with 3. So 3. 21 equal 3 into, there is no factor with 5, so we can leave the space. Then there is a factor, additional factor 7, that we can write as such. Okay. Then next we have to find HCF. HCF of 12, 15 and 21. Okay. For that we have to check which is the common factor for these 3 numbers. For these 3 numbers here, 2 is not the common factor, 3 is a common factor, 5 is not the common factor, 7 is not the common factor. So here only 3 is the common factor for these 3 numbers. Right? So we can write it as 3. Then which is the minimum power? These all having only power as 1. So minimum power is also 1. So 3 raised to 1 means 3. So this is the HCF. Then for finding LCM of 12, 15 and 21, we can write all the possible factors. 2 is a factor, 3 is a factor, 5 is a factor, 7 is a factor. Then the maximum power we have to write. So which is the maximum power of 2? That is 2 square. Maximum power of 3 is 1 itself. So we wrote 3 raised to 1. That is 3 itself. Maximum power is 5. Only 5 that we wrote. Only 1 7 that we wrote. Then we can multiply 2 raised to 2 is 4 into 3 into 5 into 7. That is equal 420. When we multiply these all, then we will get 420. So HCF of 12, 15 and 21 is 3. LCM of 12, 15 and 21 is 420. Second sub question is find the LCM and HCF of 17, 23 and 29. Here we already know that 17 is a prime number, 23 is a prime number and 29 is also a prime number. So we get 17 as 17 itself, 23 as 23 itself, then 29 as 29 itself. Okay, then here no common factor between these three numbers. So what will be the HCF of these three numbers? That is 1. If there is no common factor means the HCF will be 1. Then LCM of these three numbers 17, 23 and 29 equal product of 17 into 23 into 29. We can find the product it as what? 11339. When we multiply these three numbers, then we will get 11,339. Okay, then HCF equal 1, LCM equal 11,339. The question is find the LCM and HCF of 8, 9 and 25. So here we have to prime factorize 8. It is divisible by 2. So 2. 4 2s are 8. Again it is divisible by 2. 2 2s are 4. Then 9. It is divisible by 3. 3 3s are 9. Then 25 is divisible by 5. 5 5s are 25. Then we can write 8 equal 2 cube. 9 equal 3 square. And 25 equal 5 square. Right? 8 equal 2 cube, 9 equal 3 square, 25 equal 5 square. We wrote in this way because there is no term with the 2. Here no term with the 3 and 2. So we can arrange this way. Okay. Then HCF of 8, 9 and 25. There is no common factor between these three numbers 8, 9 and 25. So which is the HCF? HCF will be equal 1. Then LCM of 8, 9 and 25, that is equal what? 2 cube into 3 square into 5 square. That is equal 8 into 9 into 25. Is equal 1,800. When we multiply these three, then we will get 1,800. So HCF of these three numbers is 1. LCM of these three numbers is 1,800.